What's up, YouTube? It's GDJ right here. Gonna go ahead and get my Comic-Con haul video done for you guys today. Had some time to sit down to do it. Got to start class again tonight. Actually looking forward to it because I only have this in the last semester, so ready to get done, man. Okay, well, the Comic-Con was actually really successful. It was the second one that we've had in Indianapolis. They had about 5 times the size of space this year, and I thought they utilized it actually pretty well. Actually, as I've told you in I think another video I've done, that I was actually got the opportunity to volunteer at the Comic-Con, so I did. I actually worked Friday evening and all day Saturday. And Saturday I was really busy. Friday was kind of boring because, I mean, you know, it's not really the busiest day of the con because people are still at work and stuff like that. But the hall I was in wasn't really that busy, but they were going on till midnight on Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, me and my girlfriend actually got to go, so I actually got to enjoy the con on Sunday. And we got there before they opened and then stayed till they were pretty much done. So it was a really good day. Got some stuff that I wanted. As far as the con goes, actually, it was cool because I got to help coordinate and register for the cosplay contest. So I got to see everybody that entered. I only got a few pictures. I didn't really get as many as I wanted to Saturday because I was so busy. I didn't have time to actually take, you know, a lot of pictures and stuff. I got a few here and there, but not really as many as I'd like to have got. But it was still cool. It was actually a lot of hard work too, you know, running around getting stuff done. But it was interesting. So yeah, I'll probably do it again next year. The only bad thing I didn't like about it was that, you know, we still had to pay, like the day that we went, like for ourselves, we still had to pay to get in. So it was still like $30. It's not too big of a deal, but I kind of thought it'd be nice, you know, it's like, hey, you know, volunteers are working at least a couple days, give them a, you know, they want to be able to go on their own and with their family or something, at least give them a pass for themselves, so it'd save them a little bit of money, because that can get expensive. Other than that, that's about the only complaint I had. But all in all, it was a great con. I don't know the total numbers this year. I know last year they had 20,000 plus people, and this year I'm sure it was a lot more. So it was great. Picked up some stuff, got some stuff signed, and got to meet some cool people, and went to a couple panels. Main panel I went to yesterday, I went to go see Jason Momoa and Roy McCann. You all know they're both, you know, he played Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, and Roy was the Hound in Game of Thrones. So great panel. Those guys were hilarious. The whole entire hour we were there. Really nice guys too. I got to briefly speak to Rory while I was actually standing in line waiting to get an autograph from Jason Momoa. So it was really cool. So we'll go ahead and start off with a couple things that I picked up. I saw this. This was actually pretty cheap. I got the RoboCop. It's like the movie Funko variant, I guess. It's a little bit more, I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's got a lot more detail than just the regular one does, like his legs and feet, arms, and all over. So, yeah, I picked that one up. I thought it was pretty cool. So I grabbed that. And my girlfriend was actually looking at this, and she likes, you know, she's into comics now more. She likes Star Wars, and she does like some science fiction. She really likes the Ewoks. So they have these Star Wars Funko full-size bobbleheads, and she really likes Wicket. That's like one of her favorite things about Star Wars. She loves the Ewoks, so it's a Wicket bobblehead. So I picked this up for her, so that way she's all excited about it. She can take it to work and have the Ewok sitting on her desk. So picked that up for her. As far as the books go, I didn't get like a whole huge stack of books. I only got like 20-something books. I think maybe 20 books, something like that, because I didn't get any time to actually go shop Friday, and Saturday I didn't have time to do anything. I did get some free time for a few hours, but the way they had it set up, I didn't want to have to. I had no way to take them and put them in my car or anything like that because I actually didn't drive. My girlfriend dropped me off downtown because parking down there is expensive and a pain in the ass. So she just dropped me off down there the 2 days I worked. So the room we were in they said you could put stuff in, but there wasn't always somebody in there watching. So anybody that wanted to just walk by could walk in that room and jack your shit if they wanted to. Not that it would happen, but there's a high possibility it could because there's all those people there. So I didn't buy anything Saturday. But, however, I did for a few hours get to hang out with our old good buddy, Gimpy 204. He was there. He met up with me at the con. He doesn't live real far away from me, and we're all kind of close to the central part of Indianapolis anyway, within a half hour or so. So, yeah, I got to hang out with Gimpy for a while. His twin brother was actually at the con, showing off some of his artwork that he's doing. And his brother does really great art. He's supposed to be getting copies and stuff printed out of his stuff that he's doing. So I'm looking forward to get that. I actually got to meet him and get a preview of what he's doing. So it was actually pretty cool. But basically got to hang out and shoot the shit with Gimpy. Take some pictures of some people in cosplay. But yeah, Gimpy's a riot, man. If you guys haven't subbed to Gimpy, you need to. It's Gimpy 204. I'll put the link in the description below. This guy, he's a really good dude, man. I'm glad to call him friend. Really amazing YouTuber. He's been a part of the YouTube comedy community since, way before I started, and I've been on here for like 3 years now, so watching and putting up videos. So yeah, guys, check out Gimpy, sub him. He's a great guy, puts out good stuff. All around fun guy to hang out with. So great dude. But yeah, that's the figure kind of stuff I picked up. The books I got signed. Mike Rowe was there, so I went ahead and got my Longbow Hunter books done. Went ahead and had him sign all 3 of the books for the Longbow Hunters. He was actually pretty cool, dude. He was up there kind of telling jokes and stuff. But that was like, a lot of the artists there weren't really charging much anything at all to get your book signed, and I just thought it'd be cool to get them signed. I'm not worried about selling them or anything like that. And plus, it doesn't have any certificate with it. It's just I know he signed it, and I got to meet the guy. So for me, that's worth a lot to myself. I did when I went to get Momola's autograph signed. I was like, man, I want to meet this guy. He's really cool. I liked watching him when he was as Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. I have watched him in previous stuff. He's done, what's that one science fiction show? I know it, and I just can't think of it now. Stargate, I think it was Stargate Atlantis or something. That was one of them he was on, or Battlestar Galactica, maybe. I think it was. I may be wrong, I don't know. I'm so blown out from this weekend. But he'd been on that and other previous movies before, but I liked him as Khal Drogo. And now he's going to be playing one of my favorite superheroes, which is Aquaman. I know a lot of people give Aquaman shit because they think he's a third-rate superhero. I think he's great. I've always liked Aquaman. He's like in my top 3 of favorite comic characters. So I went and I took my Aquaman #1, and I had him. Sorry, he signed it in gold. Hope you guys could see that, the signature there. But yeah, I had him sign it, and he was a really, really super nice guy. And it was kind of cool because most of the people there were getting like Game of Thrones stuff signed and stuff like that. And he told me that I was the first person to ever bring him one of these since they've announced that he was going to be, it was confirmed that he was going to be Aquaman. He was actually pretty happy about that. So that made me feel good. Like I said, he was a really cool dude. Rory McCann is really nice. We got a brief moment to get to talk to him when he came out to do his signing because we were waiting on Jason. He's just a really, really cool dude. He's from Scotland. If any of you don't know that, he's got a real strong Scottish accent. Real big dude. Actually, both of these guys are tall, big guys. But they are super, super nice. Super nice guys. And like I said just a minute ago, the panel that we were at was hilarious. It's just been, it was almost as good as any comedy show I've been to. These guys were cool, real passionate about what they're doing, and they're really excited about it. So it was really great to meet him and get that signature. That was cool. So I don't ever plan on getting rid of this at all. I don't think it's really going to ever be worth much. Price may eventually go up on this, but I don't care. I'm actually going to get this framed and hang this up in my man cave. So I got that. And for y'all that are not reading Aquaman, you're on the fence about it, go pick up some trades. You know, the new 52 stuff was amazing that Jeff Johns did, and then he switched over to a different creative team, but it's still been good. I don't know how it's going to turn out after Convergence, but it's a really good book. I like it. So yeah, the con was great this weekend. I had a busy weekend, but it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again next year. It was amazing. So basically what I did was I did some back issue hunting this weekend, and I know I probably missed out on some things because I didn't get to go till Sunday, but I like going on Sunday too because that's when you usually get deals, and all these books I got for $1 or less, so I can't complain about that for the books I picked up, and they're all in really good condition too. So I did. We'll go ahead and start off with my Lobo back issue books. Got the one shot here, Lobo in the chair. So that's one less one I need. We got part 1 of 2, Lobo Highway to Hell. Got that completed. Man, this is something you can definitely tell that's Sam Keith art right there. Cool looking stuff. So I got that completed. Lobo's back. I got the last 2 issues I needed for that. Got number 2, number 3. So that completes that mini-series. I've got all the mini-series completed for that collection. So I'm happy to get that out of the way. And then I grabbed some more of the singles that I needed. I got number 4, number 7. I always love these covers. They were amazing. Number 8. Number 9. Number 26. Number 27. And there's, I think that's all the single issues I need. I still need like 20 more issues of this to fill the whole entire run, so I should be done with that hopefully here soon. Oh yeah, and then here's another mini series of his that I finished. I actually got all 4 issues of these. I didn't have any of them. There was Lobo, Contract on God, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So yeah, we got that mini series completed. And then also, finally, last Lobo book I needed was Lobo Annual number 1, because I already had 2 and 3. So now I have all 3 of the annuals for that series. So I was glad to pick that up. I got this for less than $1. All those issues I got less than $1. Alright, now on to the Spawn stuff that I picked up. I've got all the Spawn miniseries complete. I've got Spawn the Impaler, number 2. Actually, I read number 1, it was really good. And number 3. So I'll be looking forward to getting to sit down and have some time and actually read those. So now I have all my miniseries of Spawn completely done. So went ahead, picked up these. I found were like $1. All these were $1. And anybody that likes Spawn, I know 87 Boba Fett does. Definitely check out his channel if you hadn't. He always does some cool haul videos and stuff. He always got some cool statues on there. I know he's really big into Spawn too. And he knows that whenever you go to cons, or he mentioned in one of his videos before, that when you're looking for Spawn, you're either going to find some or you're not. And the reason that is because most people that have Spawn books either don't want to get rid of them, or if they do, they want to sell the whole collection. Now, when you go to cons, people typically, And I've seen this too myself, personally, this weekend and before at some of the smaller comic and toy shows where they'll have their books and they're going to be way overpriced. I mean, I won't pay more typically, depending on what the issue is. If it's something that's not real key in there, I won't pay more than $3, $3 or $4 tops. I'm not paying, for a basic issue. I'm not paying $5, $8. I went to this one vendor. He had a lot of the 100s numbers that I needed, and he was asking, like, the cheapest one I found was like $5 or $6. And I'm like, this isn't even worth this. And then the rest of them were like $12, $15, $20, $30. I'm like, really, dude? I said, it's Sunday and you're not coming down on any of the prices. I even looked for some Lobo stuff that he had, and he only had a few issues that I needed, but he was wanting, and these were like, these DC books in these boxes were half price. I was like, well, that's cool. They shouldn't be too much anyway, so I should be able to get them somewhat cheap, I would think. And no, he wanted like $8 a piece for them. So I'm like, I'm not paying $4 for a Lobo book when I can go to other places and get them for like $1, $2 maximum. And I'm like, I just bought a whole bunch of them that I need for like 75 cents or less. So I'm not paying that. And I just, I even told the person there, I talked to her, I said, you guys, that's it. You can't do any better than that. And they're like, oh, I said, well, too high for me. I won't be buying anything from here. So, but yeah, people are just, I don't know, man, they're greedy sometimes, I think. But it is what it is. All right, now on to the Spawn books. Number 98. Finish those off here. Picked up 116, 117, 159. I just love the Spawn covers. I just think they're badass. I really like the ones with, there's a lot of other cool ones, McFarlane, some of the other artists. Some of my favorite, I think, is whenever Greg Capullo's done it. It was 244. 248, and 247. So now, as far as my Spawn run goes, I just knocked off a few issues there. I still need, at least probably 100 issues to complete it. I know I've got now most of the 200s. I think I'm only missing a few here and there in the 200. I know I'm missing 237 and a few other ones. So I'm going to look around before I buy online. There's some other stores. There's another one I'm going to go to and check it out. But and a few other ones that aren't too far away. And just keep hunting, because I'm not paying that much money for them if I know I don't have to. So just kind of walk away, if you can. But yeah, that's all the books I got for this week. But yeah, overall, like I said, Comic-Con was an awesome experience. I can't wait to do it again. And if you guys get a chance to go to a con and you get a chance to meet or see, either one of those two guys, Jason Momoa or Rory McCann, I definitely recommend going. Those guys are a hoot. They're awesome. Definitely cool guys to meet. But yeah, that's it, guys. So hopefully this video wasn't too long for you. Hope everybody has a good week, and new comic book day is coming up here soon. So hope you all get some good books. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.